Hi everyone. Well, today is going to be card making day. Um, Beginning of June, I need to look at who's going to have birthdays or anniversaries during the month. And my sister is actually having one on June 2nd, so I need to get this made and in the mail before it's too late. So we're going to be making a card using my card sketch book today. I have two of them. Um, and so I'm going to be using this sketch. And instead of cutting all of this out by hand, I'm going to have the Cricut. I'm going to show you how to take this sketch, design the card right in the Cricut, and the Cricut will cut out all the pieces for me. Now, if you don't have a Cricut, no problem. All the measurements are right here. There's no guesswork. You can cut everything out by hand. And these came from Card TV. Mary over at Cards TV. She has a whole lot of them, and I don't even have all of them. And they're free. You just go and download them. Um, I don't know how many I've got, but she has a lot more than what I've got. And then I have another book that is another website that did card sketches. So I'm going to start by taking you, sorry, that's my ring light showing up in the picture. I'm going to take you to Design Space, and we're going to show you how you can take this card and make it on the Cricut. So I'll be right back. Okay, here we are in Design Space, and I have a blank canvas here. I'm going to start with using the shapes, and basically that's almost all I'm going to use, with the exception of the sentiment circle. So we're going to start by putting in, I'm going to use a square because I like the edges of it, but I'm going to make it a rectangle. Go to the top of my screen, unlock the size, and I'm going to make this 4.25 wide and 5.5 long. And that is basically the front of the card. Okay, and I'm not going to cut this out, but this is going to be here so I know how to design the rest of the card. All right, so now I'm actually going to make some copies of this. I need 1, 2, 3 copies. So we'll put these down here for now. Take this one. Now the design that you saw, the card design in the book, tells you what size to make these. So again, I'm going up to this top level, and this piece is supposed to be 4 1/4. That's the first one. Then the mat is 3 3/4, 3.75 by 5. So we'll just get rid of this. And that's going to fit right here. Okay? Now the next mat is a border, and that was 1 1/4 inches by 4 1/4. So we're going to take this one, and we're going to make this 1 1/4 inches, 1.25 by 4.25. That is the one. Okay, so that's going to go right here. Okay. And then the next one is going to be a mat that is 2 by 4. So we're going to take this one, and we're going to make this one 2 inches wide and 4 inches long. And that's going to go right here. And I'm going to put that in the front. There we go. Then the only other one on here is the circle, which has the sentiment in it. So we'll do this. We'll do the circle. I'm going to make it white. And I'm going to have the Cricut actually put the sentiment in here. So the next thing I'm going to do is go to my text and I'm going to write happy. I have to get it. Okay. Now I can move this up, and obviously it's too big, so let's make it smaller. Oops, not like that. Um, it's a little bit small. Let's see. Maybe that's it. Let's see. Okay, now up here, the text is highlighted. Up here you see a word that says curve. And I'm going to curve that text, and I'm going to curve it down this way. And I curved it to 61. And now I can move it up a little bit and over a little bit. I think if I make it just a little smaller, I can get it up in the top a little more. There you go. I'm not sure I like that font, so let me change it. Let's try this one. No, okay, I like that one, but now that's a little big. It just curves better, I think, this one, or looks better curved. There you go. Now I'm going to write birthday. And we're going to do the same thing. Going to bring it up. And I'm going to make it small to a point. And I'm going to curve it just like I did the other one. Let's see, I went to 61 the last time. And that's a little bit big, just a little. There you go. Now what I want to do is to attach these two. So I'm going to highlight the birthday, hold down my shift key, and highlight the happy. So now they're attached. Okay? Now I want to attach them to the circle. I'm going to change this, attach it to the circle. Attach. And then I'm going to change it from basic cut to pin. And that is going to, no, I didn't want that. Just 1 minute. I didn't want the circle to be a pin. I just want the words to be a pin. So let me do this. Detach. And I just want those to be a pin. There we go. So now the machine will write happy birthday. And now I will take this and attach it to the circle. And now we can bring the circle over here. And there you have the completed card sketch, all set to go. Now I am leaving everything white. I'm going to take this last one here and I'm going to get rid of it because we're not going to cut that one. And now I'm leaving everything like white because the computer will think it's all the same color and it will allow me to put everything on the same mat. Okay, so let me just press make it. Save the project. No, I'm not going to save the project. Okay. Any material, confirm. Now you see, there's the mat, the happy birthday, and the mat. What I'm going to do now is arrange them in different parts of this mat. And then I will put different color paper, whichever I'm looking for. let me put that one down here. And then the happy birthday, we'll put in this corner, and then we won't be running into each other. So now I will show you when I put the mat on the machine, I will just load the mat with whatever color paper I want these pieces cut with. So let's get the mat loaded and I will show you what it looks like. Okay, here you can see how I have the mat loaded. And I'm going to put it in the machine, and in clamp A, which is right here, I'm going to put the pen that will write the happy birthday. So we'll see what happens when it gets going. Back in a bit. Okay, we've got our pieces. It's a very simple card to put together, hopefully. What I've done is with my cardstock, I have computer generated, whoops, this way, good thing I checked it, the message on the inside, okay? And it says, today is filled with loving thoughts, especially meant for you, since you're the kind of person happy things should happen to. So that's the sentiment. And now we'll start. This is really pretty paper. I don't think it shows up too well on the camera, but in all of the centers of all of the flowers are shiny gold, and then this little piece here is shiny gold also. So let's put this together using the right side of the tape. And keep in mind the picture up here. Okay. Now the next one we're going to do is this band that's going to go like this. Okay. Oh, okay. And then we have this piece. Now, you could do it this way. Or we could do it this way. Now that's kind of busy, but I kind of like that it keeps it bright. This to me makes it kind of a dark front. So I'm going to put the flowers up. And then we have our happy birthday. And the Cricut does a pretty good job of generating those words. And there you go. So there's my sister's card. I'll get it in the mail as soon as possible because her birthday is coming up shortly. And there's our card outline that we followed, card sketch. Okay. Now, I think what I'm going to do, is to go through the book. I have lots of them. Okay, I actually have 2 books. But I think I'm going to go through the book And I'm going to cut out the pieces, all except, of course, the white card base, okay, or whatever color I choose to use for the card base. But you can cut these pieces out and get them all put into an envelope. And when it's time to make a card, we just pull the envelope and take the pieces out. So there you go. That's how you use a card sketchbook. So that's my video for today. The cards made. We did a good job following the sketch. Can't find it again now, but we did a good job finding the sketch. And this is actually one of those Dollar Tree photo albums, and it's perfect for this kind of thing. So there you go. There's a card for happy birthday. Okay, I'm going to see you the end of the week for a cooking video. And then next week, hopefully I will be back. We are going to be going to a wedding in Vermont, so it depends on whether I can get the video up and ready, but I think I'll get it done ahead of time. So I'll see you again next week for another craft day. Until then, everybody have a great afternoon, morning, evening, night, whatever it is for you. And until I see you again for Cook With Me, everybody play nice now. Love ya. Bye-bye.